How's it going, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another video. Today we have SCP-055 unknown. So the reason I want to check this one out today is because not only was it suggested a few times, but we checked out SCP-5000 a few days back, and this was quite a big part of the story of SCP-5000. So yeah, I definitely want to get the little information that probably is on this. It is a short video, and this video is from the Volgun, so if you haven't subscribed to him, be sure to do so. The only thing we really know about this SCP, or I know about this SCP, is that one, it's unknown, and two, well, it was in a briefcase during SCP-5000. If you look at it, you don't remember what it is. Like, you see it, and then it kind of just goes in and out. So yeah, you can't remember what the hell it is. Obviously, it's some kind of, what, memetic thing or something like that. Oh, definitely has some sort of amnestic effect at least. But yeah, man, we're gonna get into this video. If you are new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button and hit the bell so you never miss a video. And you can also join our Discord if you want all the latest updates and stuff like that. And I stream on Twitch, so follow me there. But we're gonna get into this video. Let's go.
Looking at SCP-55, Object Class, Keter.
Is this one of his older videos? Yeah, this is one of his older videos. Oh,
Special
shit. It's not on the screen. Well, you didn't miss much.
Containment procedures. Object is kept within a 5 by 5 by 2.5 meter square room constructed of cement 50 centimeters thickness, with a Faraday cage surrounding the cement walls. Access.
What's a Faraday cage? I know it's physics. I don't A-level physics, and Michael Faraday, there's a Faraday equation or law that I cannot remember. It's something to do with magnetic fields or electrical something. It's something to do with fields, but I can't remember exactly.
This is via a heavy containment door measuring 2 by 2.5 meters, constructed on bearings to ensure door closes and locks automatically unless held open deliberately. Security guards are not to be posted outside SCP-55's room. It is further advised that all personnel maintaining or studying other SCP objects in the vicinity try to maintain a distance of at least 50 meters from the geometric center of the room, as long as this is reasonably practical. Description: SCP-55...
Hold on, you have to say 50 meters away? That took a minute to process, but 50 meters? Yo, that's quite far. So this is probably, if it's in a containment site, this is probably quite far away. You know, maybe they have it in a mini building next to their site or something like that. Probably makes sense.
5 is a self-keeping secret, or anti-meme.
Oh, there we go. It's antimemetic. There you go.
55's physical appearance, as well as its nature, behavior, and origins, is self-classifying. To clarify, how Site-19 originally acquired SCP-55 is unknown. When SCP-55 was obtained, and by whom, is unknown. SCP-55's physical appearance is unknown. It is not indescribable or invisible. Individuals are perfectly capable of entering SCP-55's container and observing it, taking mental or written notes, making sketches, taking photographs, and even making audio-video recordings. An extensive log of such observations is on file. However, information about SCP-55's physical appearance leaks out of a human mind soon after such an observation. Individuals tasked with describing SCP-55 afterwards find their minds wandering and lose interest in the task.
Right, so even if you take a video or a picture of this, you can see it, and they have a video of it, but no one can remember what it looks like because it will leak out of your mind regardless. If you see it face to face on a picture, someone describes it to you, whatever, doesn't matter, it will just leave your mind. This one reminds me a little bit of is it 2521 or something? We done it a week or so ago. The one that you can't say its name and it comes and kidnaps you if you do. You can't talk about it directly. That guy. It reminds me a little bit of that.
Individuals tasked with sketching a copy of a photograph of SCP-55 are unable to remember what the photograph looks like, as researchers are overseeing these tests. The security personnel who have observed SCP-55 via closed-circuit television cameras emerge after a full shift, exhausted and effectively amnesic about the events of the previous hours. Who authorized the construction of SCP-55's containment room, why it was constructed in this way, or what the purpose of the described containment procedures may be, are all unknown. Despite SCP-55's container being easily accessible, All personnel at Site-19 claim no knowledge of SCP-55's existence when challenged. All of these facts are periodically rediscovered, usually by chance of readers of this file, causing a great deal of alarm. This state of concern lasts minutes at most, before the matter is simply forgotten about. A great deal of scientific data has been recorded from SCP-55, but cannot be studied. At least one attempt has been made to destroy SCP-55, or possibly move it from containment site 19 to another site, meeting failure for reasons unknown.
I was gonna say, having a photographic memory probably doesn't even help you out here, because it leaks out of the mind. That's unlucky. No, so you just can't know about this one. That kind of sucks. I'm not gonna lie. These ones to me are a bit boring when you can't find out the information. I'm not gonna lie.
SCP-55 may present a major physical threat, and indeed may have killed many hundreds of personnel, and we would not know it. Certainly, it presents a gigantic memetic and mental threat, hence its Keter classification.
I thought that was to do with
Document
containment.
number 55-1, an analysis of SCP-55. The author puts forward the hypothesis that SCP-55 was never formally acquired and is in fact an autonomous remotely controlled agent, inserted at Site-19 by an unidentified party, for one or all of the following purposes: to silently observe or interfere with activities at Site-19, to silently observe or interfere with activities at other SCP locations, to silently observe or interfere with activities of humanity worldwide, to silently observe or interfere with other SCP objects, and finally, to silently observe or interfere with... God. No action to counter any of these potential threats is suggested, or indeed theoretically possible. Addendum A. Hey, if this thing is really an anti-meme, why doesn't the fact that it's an anti-meme get wiped? We must be wrong about that somehow.
That's a good question, dude. Maybe it's not.
Wait a minute. What if we were able to keep notes about what it isn't? Would we remember those?
Probably.
Bartholomew Hughes, NSA. Document 55-2. Report of Dr. John Marachek. Survey team number 19-55-127BXE was successfully able to enter SCP-55's container and ascertain the appearance and, to some degree, the nature of the object. Notes were taken according to the project methodology, see, after which the container was sealed again. Excerpt from a transcript of personnel debriefing follows. Dr. Hughes, okay, I'm gonna need to ask you some questions about number 55 now. Redacted. Number what? Dr. Hughes, SCP Object 55, the object that you just examined. Redacted. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't think we have a 55. Dr. Hughes, okay then. Redacted. I'd like you to tell me what you've been doing for the past 2 hours. Redacted. What? Subject appears uncomfortable. I don't know. Dr. Hughes. Okay then. Do you remember that we all agreed that it wasn't spherical? Redacted. That what was...
I don't think... I feel like Volgun has improved tremendously since this day right here. Like, I'm not gonna lie, this video is not the best. Like, I like his videos now, but this one is not the best, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh, right.
You can see the improvement.
It isn't round at all. Object 55 isn't round. Dr. Hughes. So, you remember it now? Redacted. Well, no. I mean, I don't know what it is, but I know there is one. It's something you can't remember, and it's not a sphere. Dr. Hughes. Wait a minute. What's not a sphere? Redacted. Object 55. Dr. Hughes. Object what? Redacted. Doc, do you remember agreeing that something wasn't shaped like a sphere? Dr. Hughes. Oh, right.
Are we just going in a circle here? Like, what?
It appears to be possible to remember what SCP-55 is not, negations of fact, and to repeatedly deduce its existence from these memories. Personnel involved in survey number 1955-127-BXE reported moderate levels of disorientation and psychological trauma associated with the cycles of repeated memory and forgetfulness of SCP-55. However, no long-term behavioral or health problems were observed, and psych assessments of survey personnel showed consistent reports of this distress fading over time. Recommendations. It may be worthwhile to post at least one staff member capable of remembering the existence of SCP-55 to each critical site.
No, you can't remember it though.
This has been SCP...
Okay, that's the end of this video, I'm not gonna lie. This is not my favorite one. It was kinda, I'm not gonna lie, I don't want to say it was boring, but I can see the volgun has improved tremendously since 2017. I mean, 3 years later, everyone starts somewhere. If you look at my first videos, and still my current videos, probably not the best. But yeah, SCP-55, to be fair, these ones are kind of boring to me because there's not a lot of detail to discover about it, except for the fact that you can't remember what it is, and you don't know what it is, and then, yeah, there's a little mini theory, oh, we can know what it's not, but then again, still boring, this one. I think SCP-55 is pretty boring. But yeah, man, you guys let me know what you think about this one. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you all next time.